Well, Donald Trump actually spoke here in Charlotte hours ago now already in what was not even part of the nightly program that has actually just come to an end. Because here in Charlotte, we had the only in-person event of the two political conventions that were held over the last 2 weeks. This is where some delegates came together, only 6 per state or U.S. territory, to officially nominate Donald Trump and Mike Pence for the Republican ticket. And this is where Donald Trump decided to appear moments after that nomination. And he didn't necessarily deliver the kind of speech that his campaign had told us he would deliver. They did say it was going to be a more positive, uplifting approach than they believe the Democratic convention was altogether. But here is some of what the president came up with here in Charlotte earlier.
The only way they can take this election away from us is if this is a rigged election. We're going to win this election. That's right. We're going to win this election.
The president also said that Democrats would be using the COVID-19 outbreak to be able to win the election in November. Some relatively negative thoughts there from the president. A few hours later, the actual 2-hour program of the Republican National Convention got underway. That just finished with some keynote speeches from the likes of former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley. The actual final speech was from South Carolina Senator Rick Scott, and also a notable one from one of the Trump family members, with Donald Trump Jr., the president's son, coming up with a fiery defense of the president. Now, what we heard tonight was a bit of a mix of, first of all, praise for the president, and on the other hand, it was an attack on what would be a Biden presidency with some pretty apocalyptic visions of what might happen if Biden and Kamala Harris were to win in November of this year.